Nicely driven, beats the fielder as well. He'll pick up for his first boundary. 1 for 56.
I wanted to bore him out. That's through. A little bit full, a little bit wide. It's racing across the outfield. And it will go to the boundary. First one for Marnus, or second one for Marnus Labuschagne.
He's flying at the moment in his Test career, and he's going to reap some more runs down the ground here. It's a boundary. There's another loose full toss. Slashed in the gully region. I thought they were in the game, the Kiwis. Just over pitched. And Marnus says thank you very much.
Another fine one, that'll be 4. They've squeezed a couple of boundaries out, the Australians. The ground home will be annoyed with that.
That's good. It's nicely worked behind point, and it will just make it. Breaks the shackle somewhat. Up and over, that's cleverly played. He got the width, Labuschagne, and with that, another Test match. 50, his 6th to go with the 200s. He is starting to fashion a really good start to a career.
Oh, it's just beautifully driven down the ground by Marnus Labuschagne. One of the shots of the day.
Yeah, lovely shot, Labuschagne. Over-pitched by Tim Southey. A bit dirty on himself too. Yeah.
Shouts of catch it, dive by the man forward of square, more in hope than anything, and Marnus Labuschagne starting to really flow into his work now. Worked around the corner to bring up the 100 partnership between Marnus Labuschagne and Steve Smith with a boundary. Second time they've put on 100+ runs together. Gets the gap, does Marnus Labuschagne. His 12th boundary.
Now these two are just playing it beautifully because they're leaving those balls that are swinging outside the off stump.
Oh, wow, that's precision-like play. He looks a little bit disappointed in himself, actually. And the best was Bradman at 7 tests, and the way this bloke's going, well, we're going to be talking with him in the same sentence as Bradman. Over complete, 2 for 198. Down he goes, Mark Waugh calls it. Has he got enough? He has indeed. Marnus Labuschagne, his golden run continues. Runs flowing from his bat, and it's Test match century number 3. It's been a day of hard work and toil, and then he knew he was within 1 stroke of reaching the magical milestone. Classic cover drive. Southey went fuller, fraction straighter, and finds it going to the boundary.
So how does he manage? What a shot that is. What a shot. That's a terrific straight drive. As good as you get.
Well, that's heartbreaking for a bowler, isn't it?
That's just whipped away off the toes from Marnus Labuschagne. A long chase and an unsuccessful one. 18th boundary now.
Take a couple more if they can.
Well, that'll run down to the fence for 4. It's a freebie on leg stump, and Labuschagne is never in this form going to miss on those. How this whole scenario has unfolded. There's another one directed at the stumps. We'll just whistle in front of square this time. So more of the same from Labuschagne.
Oh, he hasn't picked it up at fine leg.
Over-pitched. Labuschagne takes full advantage away through the vacant mid-wicket.
Oh, that's good. That is very good and very long.
Yeah, talking of range, Marnus has found his.
Well, he wasn't in control of that shot. It flies through the vacant slip cordon. He'll pick up 4.
Nicely driven through the offside. There was a dive at short cover, but no one was stopping that. And Marnus moves to 80. Put your bid in. That's through the slip cordon. It'll bring up a boundary and the 200 for the Australians.
Well, the old staggered slip cordon, we've talked about it so much throughout the series, how New Zealand have sort of played.
There's the freebie. And he gets there, just ticking them off his list. Marnus Labuschagne, his first Test century at the SCG, his 400 in 7 innings.
I mean, who's a better onside player now? Marnus Labuschagne, as he brings up the 100.
Like that.
That is so frustrating, but they've tasted that bitter taste quite often today, finding the outside edge or missing it. Glorious. Doesn't matter whether it's start of the day or late in the day. He just does not change. Carved through the covers. And that'll have enough on it. Just. He just keeps pulling them out of the hat. Another cover drive.
Aggressive start from Labuschagne. He's having none of it to start the morning with a boundary and a real sign of intent.
And when you're bowling to these good players, you want to be defensive, they won't let you try and be defensive. They'll attack you.
Batting perfection there from Marnus Labuschagne. He's waited patiently, and the moment they stepped into his zone, he pounced. Well, opens his shoulders and gets it over mid-off. Six runs from the over, 4 for 315.
On the charge, straight, he hits it this time. That's a wonderful shot because they had a deep long on and a mid-off quite deep, but he hit it straight enough. That is just fantastic batting.
Oh, with those runs, he'll go to his highest Test score, Marnus Labuschagne.
Yeah, just wonder whether he meant that shot.
That's a nice shot from Marnus Labuschagne. Used his feet, found the gap and reached the boundary.
Well, we've seen him dance down and hit it over the top, over mid-off.
There he gets the outside edge. There he gets the boundary. And there he puts an exclamation mark on one of the great summers in Australian cricket.
Yeah, it certainly has been, Smithy. That is amazing performance. 203 in oppressive conditions. He's had